What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Bandai of America Power Rangers Legacy Collection, the Black Ranger, from the new Power Rangers movie. Now here we do have him in the box. You can see the figures right here, as well as his Build-A-Figure piece of the Megazord. Really liking this style of packaging for the Power Rangers. Each one has been unique, and I really do enjoy that. On the back we do have an image of the completed Megazord, as well as the other figures of this line, which include the Red Ranger, the Pink Ranger, the Blue Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, Black Ranger, and Alpha 5. Cannot wait to get this guy out of the packaging, so what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get him opened up, and then we'll go on to the rest of his review. So sit tight, everyone. And here we have the Black Ranger posing out of the packaging. Before we get on to the figure, let's actually show his Build-A-Figure piece. He does come with the right leg of the Dino Megazord, and again, the more I get this thing, the more I'm really not looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm going to do when it's fully completed. Maybe I'll like it more, who knows, but as it stands, I'm probably not going to end up liking it. So moving that off to the side, here we do have Black Ranger. Like with Blue Ranger and Yellow Ranger and Pink Ranger, he doesn't have any accessories, which is really sad, because I kind of wanted to have all these Rangers pose with weapons, and unfortunately the Legacy Collection has not given us too many accessories with the Power Rangers. We do get their blasters, but we don't get their signature weapons. We might in a future pack. I have heard rumors about that, but I really can't say. But here we do have Black Ranger out of the packaging, and I have to say, I really do like the way the grays work with the black. I don't know what it is about the Black Ranger, but I kind of really think he's my favorite of the bunch. You know, red's always going to be my favorite color, but Black Ranger actually does have a really nice look to him. I think the black really does fit the armor a little better. Now let's actually have a little bit of look at his details. Like with Red Ranger and Blue Ranger, he does share the same sculpt in the torso. As far as the head goes, we do have a really nice head sculpt. You can see the way the silver actually goes from here all the way back. So that's really nice. And then we do have the silver mouthpiece right here. I kind of wish that they had glossed up the mask a little bit more, but it kind of looks like, yeah, it does look like the black is actually painted. Like, this is actually a really dark gray. It might be my eyes playing tricks on me, or he is not really black, he's a really dark gray figure, which that actually might be the case, because, you know, we do have the black visor here, but you can see it is a contrast to his armor, so that is something to note, that maybe I am going crazy, or he is a really dark gray, not really black. But the blue looks really nice on him. You can see the panels right here, the blue lines. We do have the blue diamonds on the back, as well as the silver accents here. With all the other Rangers, he's missing the silver accent here, so that is unfortunate, but he does look nice. And I don't know what it is about the Black Ranger's costume that makes me like the design more than the other ones. I think just the darker color works. That, I'm just a really big fan of black, and that probably is true. I do like black. Red and black are my two favorite colors, so that's probably why I kind of like this. The blue also stands out the most on him, so that's another thing to note. Again, I'm like still trying to determine if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but he does appear to be a really dark gray plastic, so that's really cool if that is the case. If not, then I'm going delusional. As far as his articulation goes, it is the same as the other male Rangers that we have seen. He has a bald hinged neck, so he can look up, down, and Like Blue Ranger, his head doesn't seem to want to go down all the way, although after I did it once, it seems like it finally went. But his head does move left and right, up and down. Arms go out to about that far, which is surprising. Did the other Rangers go out that far? I feel like his are going out further. Might just be, like I said, I think I'm going crazy. But we do get a full 360. No bicep swivel, but we do get double jointed elbow. Ball hinge in the wrist, so we do get some in and out movement. We can rotate the hinge, and then we have up and down movement. So really liking that. Hope Bandai does this on more figures, because that's a really nice joint to have. I just kind of wish they didn't make it so obvious. It looks really segmented. We have an ab crunch, which goes forward. That's its neutral position, goes forward about that far, and that far back. Waist swivel, legs do go forward, back, and out. We do get a thigh swivel, and I'm sorry about the train passing by. We do have double joint in the knee, a hinge in the ankle, as well as rocker ankle, so we do get some really nice pivot there, and then some up and down movement for Zack here. So really nice figure. I really do like the way Black Ranger came out, so what I'm going to do now is get him posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review, so sit tight everyone. And so here we have the Black Ranger posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do like this figure. And the Legacy Collection for the movie figures are only available at Toys R Us, so if you are trying to track down these figures, you're going to have to check Toys R Us and ToysRUs.com. I actually lucked out and found all 6 figures of the wave, so that was actually really lucky on my part. Now, is he worth the pickup? I think Black Ranger really does stand out amongst the group. I don't know what it is. The costume just looks really nice, but is he enough to warrant a singular pickup? I think not. As I've said throughout the course of these videos, if you're going to pick 1 or 2 up, it really probably isn't worth the effort, because unless you really like the style, you're probably not going to like the figures. But as we bring out the other figures, you can actually see that they do contrast each other really nicely, and I really do like that as a set, they are really, really nice figures. Let's actually try to bring them all in, stand them all up, because, you know, Yellow Ranger's probably going to fall over on me. Kind of like that. So let's actually move her up to the front, and then we'll bring in Yellow Ranger, and I'll hang on to her because she's probably not going to stand. But as you can see, as a whole, they look fantastic together. She's actually standing. As a group, this is a really nice shot that you have all 5 Power Rangers here, and the colors really do look amazing together. I kind of wish that we did get Green Ranger in the movie, but maybe if the movie's good, we'll get a sequel, fingers crossed. But overall, if you gain the entire wave, they are worth the pickup, but if you're only cherry picking them here and there, I would say pass on them. But if you can find these guys and you're a fan of the design, if you're picking them all up, definitely check them out. They are worth the money that you put into them. Luckily, I was able to get these guys on sale, so I didn't pay full price for all of them. And with that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000 saying don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go ahead and go check out all my other action figure reviews. All my other Power Ranger reviews are also up, so go ahead and check those out. And as always, like this video, leave me a comment telling me what you think of Black Ranger. If there's a figure you guys would like to see me review, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I'll do my best to check it out if it fits in my collection. And until next time, guys, I'm KingofDragons. Take care, everyone.
My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the gun,